Welcome to Empire, but this is Rampaned, and welcome back to my Kingdom of Dale campaign, or as some people would like to call it in the comments right now, the Crab Empire. As our empire literally just looks like a giant crab claw, basically. But we're going to continue. We're right now. I should have this battle ready, if I remember correctly.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, I do have this bill ready right now. So let's go in here with Prince Brand. Let's get rid of the First Lieutenant, the Witch King, the Fearless. Does he not have an actual name? He's just the Witch King. Okay, that's all he is. That's all he ever has been. Let's try and get rid of him. One of the last remaining Nazgul we need to remove. I'm going to make sure that all of you guys are controlled by the AI, so we have as many dudes as possible, just shooting this poor son of a bitch. Just going to try and whittle them down before we decide to march on in, get rid of them. And this should be the main area I think I have to worry about primarily with Mordor, hopefully, for their troops. Because after this, we'll merge Prince Brand's army together and then immediately have him start moving to the west and try and go towards Edoras, I'll say. He'll start making his way over there, start trying to push into Isengard. Let's just wait a little bit longer so I can see a little bit better. That's good enough. Let's kind of group up all my archers, all of you, you, and then short battle as soon as I get you guys up a little bit further. Because I'll take you guys here, kind of run some of you off to the side here. Some of you guys off to the side here. They didn't really have many skirmishers, so I don't think we should have to worry too much. What I'm going to tell you guys to do is have shootout stands. I'm going to see if I can get my allies to do this too. My allies might not properly work, although actually some of you do have siege equipment, so I can have some of you push in. Like this guy, you know what? You be aggressive. You have nothing besides three guys, so you just do nothing. I'll have you stay on shootout stands for a little bit longer. I'm going to basically try and use up as much of our ammunition as we can. And then let's see, I need the Witch King. He's over here. Prince Brand's on the other side, which is actually kind of an issue. So I'll actually have Prince Brand. It'll take a little bit longer, but I'm gonna move you guys over here because I need you to shoot the Witch King, because these guys won't be able to do a ton of damage to him. So you guys kind of run over here and here, and then let's just unload on these poor bastards to slaughter the last remaining army of Mordor that I think I have to give a shit about. So you guys are now in range. Start focusing down the Temple Knights, and as soon as he's dead, the rest of these forces will be pretty easy to deal with. So far, they've lost 1% of their forces. You guys aren't doing anything, so I'll just tell you to be aggressive. That way, you guys can just start pushing into this section, maybe take the city center there. You guys are just sitting there, so I'm going to maybe tell you to be defensive. I can actually tell you to move up. Maybe you'll actually listen. Because I know sometimes they listen to my movement orders, but not always. You guys here, let's see, where is he? Where did the bastard go? That's too far. He's at 37 so far. 37 units. Keep on unloading them there, Prince Brand and everybody else. Because as soon as he's dead, the rest of these forces will be pretty easy to deal with. They've already lost 8%. Also, I still need to see what these guys look like the armor upgrade. I'll have to make sure I do that before I kind of keep pushing on. Because I know a lot of my areas in Mordor do have those armor upgrades. So I can probably have you guys focus on that. How's he doing? He's at 25. Slowly dying there. They've lost 12%, but let me just come back to you guys in a second after I have wasted a little bit more ammunition. There we go. He's dead. So now, let's see. They've lost 18% of their forces. And you guys still... Oh, no, you are pushing forward. Okay, for a moment it seemed like you guys weren't. So they have moved forward. They have now taken out a decent chunk of that. You guys here, there's nobody for you to actually really shoot from down here. So I'm going to have you guys... I'm going to tell you to go over here. I'm going to tell you to help out over on that side. Number-wise, 20% of their forces are now dead. I'll at least start moving my own guys, start breaking down the gates, now that we've taken out the general. Because now it should be a lot easier to break you guys. So I'll move you guys forward. By the time that the gates have fallen, I should have killed several more of you. And then we can start going over to try and help our allies. Since they've been able to at least push into one section, they'll be drawing their attention to them, and then I can try and flank them. That's what I'm hoping for, at least. Because right now, yeah, they've lost 23% of their army so far, pretty free, which is nice. Gates are down. You guys didn't drop the ram for some reason. Let's have you guys just start trying to rush on in here. But so far, they've lost a third of their army. I've still got a little bit of ammunition left, at least with you guys. So I'll start trying to... Well, you guys are still fighting, so you're fine as you are. These guys are fighting. They're trying to just push on in through the gates, which is working. They're just taking a little bit of damage. Some of those guys are breaking. But I need to get my infantry in here, push you guys through them here, and then we can go try and help them out. I will have my cav. I'm going to take you guys. As soon as you guys have broken through this section, all my cav run forward. Try and have them go help out my dudes over here. Try and help flank those units. Although, honestly, I don't even know if they need it at this point. Because 40% of the enemy army has died. A lot of their men are breaking. I wish we could try and fight most of them outside of the city center. That'd be awesome if we could. You guys are taking a long time to push through here. Okay, now that unit's broken. Okay, so that unit's not broken. Let's have my guys start pushing on in this way. Cav, I'll have you guys kind of go off to the side here. That is a halberd unit. So I'll have it so that you just keep trying to shoot that unit. Cav, I'll have you guys kind of go off to the side here. Kind of try and find a good area to try and flank from. So Uruks pushing into them there. 4 to 44 is pretty nice. I just need to try and get over to my allies right now, because you guys are doing well. I don't like how you guys are going about things, but it works. So I'll tell you guys to be aggressive. Are you walking through the gate, the walls?
Smash the enemy.
One of you warped through. It looks like you guys, yeah, where some of you are warping through. Yeah, you guys just opened the gates there. Congratulations. Yeah, you guys try and maybe run on in this area, hit from this side. Because my guys, yeah, 5 to 48. My guys are going to be trying to make their way on through these units. I'm going to have it so that, my cav, you guys kind of go off to the side here a little bit. I'll have, like, 2 of you make your way over here. Trying to run you guys over to this side here. Then we can try and loop you guys around and actually flank. Because this guy is shaken, hasn't broken yet. So I'll have it so that you guys just focus on that unit. These units slowly... they do have some guys in the way. I should be able to do this, though. Although maybe they will just break on their own. You can try it. Let's try it. They are shaken.
Badly bloodied.
Come on, charge into them and please just break. Shaken. It's not wavering. Oh, no, there it is. Now it's set to wavering. So I think you guys just sit there for a little bit longer. They'll break. These guys are just about in position with them. And how are we doing now? Now we're at 6 to 60. Nice. We're doing really well so far in these kill-death ratios. Although, again, I wish you guys would stop being in the city center as much as you are. Because these guys are, like, barely there, so they're not gonna break at this point. Alrighty, there we go. We've got about 11% of their forces left to get rid of. You guys are starting to push into the city center itself. Almost all of my units are right about here, focusing on them. I'm going to try and have it so they'll kind of loop back around here and surround these guys. My cav, now that they've adjusted, I can have them charge in here. We do have the city center, but I'm not going to sit here for the 40 minutes trying to do that. I'm just going to try and see if we can get them all to break, maybe? Like, come on. We just need everybody that's outside of the city center to break, and then we've got the city. So right now we're at, let's see, 97. Only a little bit more. There we go. So now we've been able to destroy and remove one of the last remaining Nazgul. And we only lost about 8% of our forces overall, which is not that bad, actually. It's primarily my captain is the one that took the most damage. So for the most part, I'll be able to just kind of switch out just a couple units with Prince Brand's army and have him keep pushing forward towards the other remaining settlement I know Mordor has and make their way over to Edoras. Because now with Saruman out of the picture with Isengard, it should be fairly easy for us to push on in and take out their lands. Hopefully. I am having Tor. They're going to be starting to go down south soon, kind of go through the forest, the Fangorn Forest, try and take that out. I'm going to probably have them just make their way straight to Isengard, honestly. Might not be the worst idea. Try and have them go over there. Fairman, he needs some more reinforcements, a little bit. And then he can keep pushing forward. At least Dornwinian is starting to help out a little bit over on this side. Also, I'm now realizing I'm just making my empire into a giant donut. I'm just realizing that. Because I'm going to fully encompass Dornwinian, and I'm just a giant O. That's my glorious empire. It's the donut empire. Which works way better than Crab Empire, because it at least still starts with D. So there we go. Gelebrin is now under our control. I'm going to exterminate the populace. And then what I'm going to try and see is merge these guys together. And then, like, you and you. What I'm going to try and do is just send you guys back over this way. They're beat up enough, they can probably just be retrained, honestly. I've got quite a few guys ready here. I'm going to have you just start making your way over to Gelebrin as well. And then I've got 3 slots here. Actually, I should send you over that way, too. You go with them. And then what I want to do is... cav were merged together. So let's grab, merge you guys together. Grab that unit. I'll grab an archer, and then infantry unit. Oh, actually, I have one more slot. Are there any mercenaries around here?
Yes.
No, there are none. I'll just give you the other infantry unit. Infantry, I always go through really quickly. You guys just kind of sit here and wait. Watch over the city force. Oh, I can't get all the rangers here. Nice. Okay. Start getting the staining stones. Keep building that up. Prince Brand, let's just start making your way across here. It's gonna try if you walk on into this area. You'll be able to finally meet Fairman too, because you're almost there. So you guys can keep doing that. You need to try and just kind of retrain these guys if you can. They're not gonna really be able to do much, but try. Here, this area is so pissed off.
My lord.
Next turn, I was gonna be able to move those guys out of there, and I got a little bit of money for that. Not bad. Okay, let's kind of go around and see what we can get with buildings. I don't think there's a whole lot at the moment, but now that we've been able to kind of push into Gelebrin, I can start focusing all of my attention in one area with all my armies, which kind of feels crazy. Although technically we are still fighting the Varangs of Khand. I'm not too worried about that though. The one army I've got down around there should honestly be enough, I'm expecting. You guys here, technically I've already trained as many of them as I can. So let's move all of you guys out. Keep sending you down this way.
As you wish.
And is there anybody else that's kind of getting stuck or I'm forgetting about? I'm going to hope not. Doesn't look like it at the moment. Most of you guys are doing good. These forces are ready to drop off, so let's drop them off now. And then you guys keep making your way over down here as well. As soon as you guys are over there, we'll have plenty of reinforcements. Ooh, you guys can actually retrain quite a bit around here. So let's have you do that. At least retrain those guys that you can. There's actually quite a few you can retrain. Nice. So keep focusing on that, and then everybody else keep making their way down. Because at the moment, at least, with Prince Brand helping out, I think Isengard's going to die a lot faster because of his help. His bodyguard is so powerful against anything that has a lot of armor because there's so many of him that he can do just so much more than Fairman can. Even if Fairman does have a armor-piercing bodyguard himself. He's got a third of the men in his bodyguard, which is kind of crazy. That Prince Brand gets to have 120 dudes in his bodyguard. I love it. I absolutely love that unit. Let's see. New suitable husband. I will accept you. You are currently in Lest.
Yes, my lord.
So where that is. That's way over here. Okay, I'm gonna have you, first and foremost, give me some watchtowers around here first. But what I'm gonna have you do is you're gonna make your way over to the west. I'll have it so that you'll try and go take over as the governor of Gelebrin. You can focus on that, I would say. And then you guys keep making your way over here. They can all be retrained here. Okay, good. So yeah, start trying to retrain those guys. And then I could have sworn ahead. Yeah, there's got more here. Let's gather them together, because I had a couple of cities like this that I was recruiting those units. So you guys as well. Grab them, and you guys can't. You guys can't recruit them. Okay, so it's just those guys primarily. Oh my god, finally! This area's lit up. Okay, now they are sieging us around here. I'm not that worried. We actually have a pretty good force here. So I think I'll just wait for you guys to assault us there. That should be fine. I will have you go down around here. Get some watchtowers over there. Maybe be able to get some mercenaries if you can.
Yes,
Ooh, hello.
Your orders, my lord.
Okay, keep moving around. Let's see. So that is still controlled by the Varangs. I will sit on the bridge and wait and see what's happening. Are they at war? No, they are not at war. They are allied, though, so I do have to be careful of that. They are allied, so they maybe might want to join on in, possibly. You guys here, let's see. I don't have that much money, honestly, right now. Honestly, I'm kind of tempted to try and keep pushing out of here. This is a massive stack here. I know I'm losing a lot of money just because of devastation, honestly. That's the main issue. So for you guys right now, I will keep trying to get a little bit more money, try and grab that. But honestly, I'm kind of tempted. Like, I could have some of you guys stay around here. Like, see if some of you guys can move out. So I actually have 2 armies pushing this way. I could do that, and I think I might. Seeing as how, at the moment, you guys have actually been pretty nice with me. The Hadrim have been nice, and I do not want to fight Mumakil. Mumakil would be a bitch and a half to deal with. I have no money there.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, Prince Brand, Let's have you go about here. Get another watchtower if you can.
Yes.
Anywhere, please. Oh, sorry. Damn it. That's why. It's in Dortmund land. I thought I was still in my land, accidentally.
Making camp here.
You guys here. How many guys can you leave?
By your
Actually,
command.
most of these guys can. Okay. Keep making your way with Prince Brand. That way we have as many guys pushing up this way as possible. Now, this is what I want to do. So you guys here. Basically, I'll take 10 of you guys out of this spot. Send them over to Tor. They'll kind of help with garrisoning that area and reinforcing him. So you. All of these guys. And then I'd say one of the cav. Well, actually, the cav can merge. Because I can merge a couple of you guys. Let's grab those 8. Then the cav unit. And you. Get out of there. Honestly, I should probably... No, let's leave that for now. Let's you guys stay there for now. Or train what you can here, if you're able. Actually, I'm just really low on troops. Yeah, you guys just retrain that. You guys make your way on over here. I could just send more. Because I had those guys. How many have to stay here? I can take a full stack over this way. We shall. So, you guys move on over this way. You'll kind of try and help out there. And then... I think that's it for you guys. Send them up siege. We know about that. And in turn report. We're doing okay on everything. Going a little bit up and everything. You guys can't build that yet. I will queue it up just to make sure it's still queued. Not a whole lot going on there. Dalian Longbow, Northern Spear, Farming Advisor. Not bad. Instruction report. Celebrations, recruitment report. Okay. Now let's keep making sure we're moving all these guys forward. I want to make sure I don't forget about anybody. Like you guys just gather around there. You still can't retrain that unit, can I? Oh, that's why. You can't be retrained there. Forgot about that. Okay. Grab that. You'll start retraining those guys. These dudes I'll have move out probably... Yeah, next turn I'll have you guys move out. I'm going to stop recruiting for a little bit around here. I think at the most part right now, we're good. We have a lot of dudes making our way down. Oh, you're kind of... Nope, no, you're stuck. Not stuck. Okay. Keep making your way down there. As with you guys as well. Keep pushing forward. And then... we're getting there. We are getting there. Because I'm still hoping we can deal with and finish off Isengard before the Sauron returns. Because it should be... Either it's going to be in the next, like, 10 turns, or in another, like, 30 turns. Roughly. Or, sorry, 20 turns. 10 or 20 turns. Give me that. Because I honestly... As I don't want to bring Prince Brand back yet. I want him to face Sauron after Isengard's been dealt with. We are pushing into them decently. Next turn, I'll be able to push out with Tor's army. He'll be able to push out because those reinforcements will be there to watch over the city. These areas are going to be really difficult to just make sure they're happy initially just because of the public order for sure. That's going to be one issue. That's the main reason why we're slowed down so much right now. But I've got all of my attention on Isengard. Yes, I do have another force attacking the Rangs, but they're not really doing that much, really. Like, sure, they're attacking us that one city, but if they assault us, I honestly think they're going to get their asses kicked for the most part. And so we should be okay with them right now. I will move that second army forward, because I don't think I need to have that other force sitting there. Blockade port, I don't have any ships anywhere near there, so I'm not going to be able to do that. So let's have it so that I'm going to leave you behind. And they are happy with just you there. So, yeah, get some guys, watch over this city, and then I'll just keep pushing forward with the second force.
Yes, my lord.
No mercenaries, that's fine. Let's have you kind of just go down normally, I'd say. You can kind of go down this way and make sure we have watchtowers everywhere in this area.
With honor.
Your order.
And now... Okay.
Yes, my lord.
Let's do this.
Orders, my lord.
Because they've got 3 units in there. I'm going to take 4 of you.
Marching to war.
Start the siege.
Giving the siege. The siege.
These guys will stay here for
Your
this
orders,
turn.
my lord.
And then, hopefully, they won't attack you and sally out Because if they do, I don't know what's in there, so I don't know if we'll win it, but I think we should.
Yes, my lord.
Then, as soon as the siege equipment is complete, I can then move this army in there, then they can all assault. So, you'll try and do that. This general, keep going about down around here. Build those watchtowers. Don't know if those guys are going to assault yet. Let me go back over to this guy.
Yes, my lord.
You need to keep building up those watchtowers. I'm still sad that I didn't get to keep that city. Okay, keep building those watchtowers. Keep making your way over this way. I actually do have a couple of units around here I need to push forward to. So you guys keep making your way over to Gelebrin. Keep gathering over there. Try and get the culture buildings up there. Try and do that. And then that was it for the units I was trying to grab. Is just these guys, right? Oh no, I've got another one. So go there. You guys too. Keep making your way over this way. And then Prince Brand.
Your orders, my lord.
So the city I want to go to is right... Yeah, there it is. That's what I want. So you make over your way that way. I'm gonna have you come with. You'll kind of just sit for now and wait. I'm gonna try. I'm trying to convert this area is the main thing, and I'm not too worried about you if you guys decide to try and attack me. That's okay right now. This area, a little concerned about that. How many of you guys can keep pushing in here? Let's see. All of you guys, make your way over. And then you guys also can, which there's plenty of space for you to go on over here. There you go. And now this force here. So what I'm hoping is, see you guys here. Honestly, this is a good force. I will leave like one of you guys behind. So let's take out. Oh, actually, there's like a couple units I want to bring with me. Because these guys at least run back over this way. You're going to be retrained. Let's see. So I want to take the Hearthguard with me. Okay, at least leave one of them. Let's see. So all of these guys I think I can leave here.
With honor.
Now
Yes.
if I just grab, so basically if I just say like these guys go over there.
Your orders, my lord.
This army is still unhappy. The city, oh, I can lower the taxes. I didn't realize I hadn't already lowered the taxes. Okay.
Yes, my
Tor,
lord.
that should be good. Let's start making you go down towards the forest. I shall trust the dwarves here. I am trusting you guys to hold them off. I've got a good force here if you guys need me to reinforce you. But for the most part, I'm going to leave here with what we've got.
Your orders, my lord.
And we're going to start making our way down. Because there isn't any actual cities in this forest, but I'll have you
Yes, my lord.
push down, go to Fangorn, go over there, and you'll take that and kind of start making your way to Isengard. You guys can grow that city, but I don't have money. I'll queue it up just so I don't forget about it. Faction announcements. A lockpick. Nice. That's for one of my agents. I actually haven't been keeping track of you guys as much recently, just because at this point in time, diplomacy isn't much of an option. I have my one merchant doing what he can. And my merchants, diplomats have done about as much as they need
Yes,
to.
my lord.
I don't need to talk to anybody for right now. My spies, at least, I'm still using my spies quite a bit. I'm still having you guys kind of scout about, to kind of just see like what's going on in the world at least. Like this guy should actually bring you over this way. And they actually are taking me up on my offer. Okay, so Lothlorien and Khazad-dûm together are trying. Oh, they're just all generals. What is the general's bodyguard for you guys, anyways? Oh, nice. I still want to play those guys at some point. I love the elves in this mod so much. They're my favorite faction by far. So then we've got my guys. We've got a lot of dudes. You've got a pretty good army there too. Okay, let's do this. Because they do have some cav in there, so I'll have to be careful of that. And then you guys, I'll hope my army is still happy. I'm going to try and be very passive. I'm going to try and not fight that much in melee. As I don't know how well my guys will withstand the public order penalties if too many of them die. I do have a lot of archers in here at least. So I can try and force my way forward, helping primarily in that regard. Just really sniping out a lot of dudes. But for the most part, I don't want to fight in melee all that much, because if I lose too many infantry units, this area is probably going to rebel, and I really don't want that. So I'll wait for my allies to call for us. And honestly, like, these elves, this small, tiny little army is strong enough they should be able to do a lot on their own, honestly. I don't even think they really need my help here, but you know what? I'll help, because I've got at least a couple archers I can use to try and support them. So these guys I'll group on up. I'm reinforcing
Bringing in
from
reinforcements.
down here. So what I'll do is I'll push on up. I'll kind of come from this angle, have it so that we can just unload and shoot it into them as much as we possibly can with my archers. Because again, I've stated too much already. I just don't want to lose any infantry. Like, guys, I haven't even been able to get over here yet. I'm still walking and you're all killing everything. Oh no! That was the leading elf! Shit!
They have lost half their men.
No! Oh, so I just misread that. That did not say mad lad, but that's what my brain read. Oh my god. Yeah, because you guys have already killed a third of their army. I'm still making my way over here. I could start running forward, I guess. I just don't want to tire you guys out too much. I'll start doing that, because I don't want them to lose too many of their forces. So I'll start running my guys up here to kind of help them. Although, again, like I said, I don't even think they need me. I'm just here for moral support. Like, as soon as I set up a shot, you guys just start running immediately. I've done nothing for this entire battle. I kind of feel bad, honestly. Like, I'm trying to help my allies. I'm trying to. You guys just decide to be very gung-ho about this and just rush on in without me. They did lose a general because of it. I've at least minimized my casualties. I did
is a
so
clear victory.
much. I killed 100 guys and lost nothing. I was here for moral support. The dwarves did the most by far. But hey, there we go. We've now been able to push them out of here. And hopefully, my allies will start pushing down south with me now that we've been able to kill off some of the Isengard forces. I do really need to try and check, I'd say, after we load back in. If Isengard has lost more men, if their military started to actually start plummeting at all or not. Because at the moment, they've kind of been pretty stagnant. They have not done a whole lot in the military, from at least when I've been fighting them. But now with me, the dwarves, the elves, Donwinian all working together, hey, maybe now it's starting to finally have an effect on their military, and Isengard should not be much longer. Because at the moment, at this rate, it feels like, because this is episode 35, this campaign's definitely going to finish before 40, I would say, for sure. Because we're going at a pretty good rate, getting towards, getting towards our fight with Sauron. Because we're just wasting time fighting Isengard until that happens. I know Prince Brand, he'll be there, what was it, 1 or 2 turns? And then he'll be able to hit another city from Mordor. Hello! You guys are actually going to attack us here. Okay. So let's see. I hate that I don't have any stakes here, because they've got quite a few cav units. They've got the 2 pretty good units. And then, what's your bodyguard? Your bodyguard... Ah, you have a Temple Knight unit as your bodyguard. Interesting. This has got to be some important character I just know nothing about. Inquisitor of Mordor. Ah, okay. He's a pretty mighty big badass there. Okay, he does outnumber us. I at least have the ballistas and the artillery pieces. So we should be... We've got a really nice model. We should be able to push these guys back, I think. Based on the artillery pieces and the amount of infantry and cav I have in here. That's my hope, at least. Because, damn, this guy is a pretty big and badass bodyguard. Is he... Oh, no, they don't have anything like the Elder Scrolls Total War mod does. Oh, this is a good castle, though. Are you guys actually operable? I'm gonna hope you are. Yeah, okay, you've at least one. At least one. So the way we're gonna go about this is my cav. You guys are gonna line up immediately. I'm gonna have it so that you guys will rush on out, try and get them off of everything besides the ladders. I'll say this ladder. And then basically just have it so that all my guys, because all my archers, I think I'll have, let's see, everybody else get down off the walls for now initially. Get down. So we're trying to get them all to be about here. All some of you guys kind of go like right there. Most of you just go here, because then you guys can shoot into them this way. I'll actually have you cease fire initially, and then I'll put my infantry up on the walls here. This is going to be a little iffy because of the amount of guys we have. We don't have a whole lot of infantry. Kind of go to about there. That should work. So that's all my infantry. Then I'll have it so that catapult right there, and then ballistas maybe... Let's have you just over here initially. I'll adjust you in a second. For now, first we have to focus on their unit. Oh, they do have ballista towers. I forgot about that. But no, still, try and get them to rush on out of here. I always forget I have ballista towers, and they actually do a decent amount of damage. This one guy just stay here, because that actually might destroy them. I'll still have you guys rush out just in case, because the ram and the siege tower should be destroyed. Just in case they don't, I'll just have you guys rush on out. So I gotta go there. Please shut the gates. Oh, even these towers are active. Oh, nice. There we go. Okay, there's the gates. I was worried there for a second. Okay, pulling out of there. Also, I wonder if he's got a unique model. I'll look at him in a second. I wanted you guys. It's kind of.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Kind of pull out of there. Let's have you guys go this way. Because at the moment they're ignoring everything else. Okay, so let's get over to the side here. Try and regroup with us on the other side. Turn the towers back up. No, I like that these towers are active still too. Okay, but you know, I'll have it. So I think you are good right there. You, I think, actually just have you both kind of line up here a little bit more, and then that should be good. We just have to get my cav out of here and over to the other side, because the ladders are just about up. I aren't moving anything else. Okay, now let me find the general. I want to see if he's got a unique model.
Have ladders at the walls. Repel the
Ooh.
attackers. Give them steel.
He does. Okay, this guy's badass. He almost looks like Geralt for me. He kind of looks like he's in from The Witcher. Like, just his face. It looked like he had that kind of face. Okay, now everybody, we've been able to ignore their cav at least, because we're getting them onto the ladders. I just need to get my cav now back inside the other area, the other gate, and then we can just have it so the towers will be active. And if they start getting a bit too much up here, I'm going to have to start shooting them with my artillery pieces. But for the most part, it's now just us versus their infantry. You guys did surprisingly well here. Absolutely slaughtered them. They should drop this ladder any second. And I think at that point they'll give up. That's my hope at least. Because at this point right now, they've lost 2/3 of their army. They've got these bowmen still alive. Actually, this guy, you can start opening up on them and shoot them from that angle. Because if you can just keep shooting those guys... Are you running down? One of my bastards is running down. Okay. But archers kind of start opening up on these guys. They only have a couple left here. But I think we're good at this point. There we go! So we didn't get to fight Cantar, the Inquisitor, but we were able to destroy his force. I will try and gather a force around here and start pushing down south into this area, because I know they've got a bit of land down around here, and I have my forces in the east making their way over here. But I should probably try and push down south from this area as well, honestly. Because I think for the most part, I won't have to send a ton of troops over towards Prince Brand, over around Rohan. And so I think I can send some more down this way, actually have an army down here and push out that way. I don't have a general leading from this side, though, is the one issue. As I don't want to rush forward without one of my named generals. Because I don't have a whole lot of armor piercing around here. I have a lot of good infantry I can recruit down in Mordor, but I do not have any good armor-piercing units. That's still just my Hearthguard. That's my main unit that I have for armor-piercing, and I just can't get them down here, which I hate. I hate that I can't do that. I can get them if I get a high enough level of the archer guilds. Umbar is besieged. Interesting. But I haven't been getting those all that often, sadly. You guys here, I can't retrain any of you. No, you can retrain. You actually took a lot of damage. This guy here, honestly, I might have you lead them.
With honor.
Because you've just about built as many watchtowers as you can around this area. And I've already got another guy making his way over here. Where is he? He was... Here he is.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, because you need to still make some watchtowers over this way, and then I'll have it so that you can become the governor of Gelebrin. So you can do that. Money-wise, I'm actually losing cash because of construction. Primarily because of construction. So if I just keep pushing all my guys forward, we'll still be fine. I'll have it so you guys will gather over there initially. Can these guys move out? I think it's okay. I think it's okay. We'll grab these guys, bring them down over here, help garrison that area, as I do want to start trying to push out there with those guys. You guys over here, yeah, this area's fine. Like, they're doing way better now. A lot of that devastation is going away, so you're actually making some decent money. So I'll have you keep building up a force there to watch over. These guys keep making their way on over this way. Now, oh, damn it. Do you have night battle with this army?
Yes, my lord.
Oh, because the thing is, I'm fairly certain I don't have night battle on this guy. He's got full... Oh, wait. No, he does. He should. Night Fighter. He's propelled into standing darkness on first. That is darkness. That guy might be high enough command that he can ignore it, but still,
Assembling a
I
mighty
think.
host. We shall engage.
Yeah, okay. I was a little concerned there for a second. But no, he does have it, and I can actually kill their faction leader here too. Nice, because he only got 2 infantry units in here. I was a little worried there for a second. If he did not have Night Battle, oh, that would have been so bad. Because I could have tried to hold on the bridge. But because they have 2 rather large armies around there, they probably would have just surrounded me and killed me. Quite possibly. But here, because we are a night fighter, I feel like Harkon is going to become my 4th general I'm really caring about. He's pushing on in here. He can just take out the Varang, the canned Varang. I only have the 1 ram, so let's just hope it doesn't get destroyed. Because they could have ballistas here, technically. The city is large enough for that. So you guys kind of rush on forward, and then I need to adjust all my archers. All of you guys, my cav. Because for the most part, it looks like they're just sitting in the city center. Like, they've got some guys here. Not a ton. They're actually going up into the walls, which I'm not good with that. Oh, please. Oh, thank you. They do have ballista towers here. I'm glad you guys waited then. Otherwise, that could have been a huge issue. Because they could have very easily destroyed all my shit. Because I only have the 1 ram. That could have easily been destroyed by the ballista towers. So right now it's got 30. Because I've only got the Varang swordsmen. They've got the 2 units there. So as soon as you guys open the gates, all of these guys kind of rush on in. Start having them make their way through these guys. I should probably pull them back, but technically I want to be able to walk them forward. Start walking up now. Because by the time you guys get to the gates should be destroyed. Or just about. Come on, come on, come on. You're taking a little bit of damage. That's okay. Should be able to recover quite a few of you. Okay, charge on in. Or just attack the guys that are down on the gates. Just start pushing on in with these guys. Start trying to push them back. And then, let's see. Oh, didn't mean to pause it. Let's see if I can almost... I don't think I'll be able to. I was kind of hoping I could maybe try and have you guys move around the side. Wait, is he a captain? I'm sorry, not captain. A horse archer? He is. That's impressive. Oh, God, that was a bad time to sneeze. Ah, yes, no, this guy is a horse archer general, so he's going to get a couple free kills until I actually push through his infantry, which at the moment is not the worst. We are pushing through them. They are losing quite a few. My giant blob of billmen slowly forcing their way through the Varang swordsmen. These guys are just ignoring us for whatever reason. That's fine by me. You should kind of rush in there too a little bit, my man. They've lost 20% so far. I wonder if I can get them to break if you guys push through with my cav. Probably not. As you guys are slowly killing this guy, they're still impetuous. They don't feel like they're going to break just yet. They've lost almost half the unit now at this point. I think I will try and rush my cav in here, though. They might be able to get them to actually start breaking. And also, actually, what are the stats on this general? This general... way better than my cav, so they're not going to be able to do anything to him. So I'll kind of ignore that. You guys, come on. I need this guy to break. As soon as 1 unit breaks, then I can get everybody else in here. I can have 2 of you start going over and try and just kill the general. Because as soon as the faction leader's dead, that's probably the reason why you guys aren't breaking. He's probably giving you guys an insane morale buff. Yeah, 20 guys left. Almost there. I'll try and have, like, you 3. Actually, these 2. These 2. Try and make your way on over to him. Try and focus your attention there. Because the swordsman's almost down. He's at like 12 guys now at this point. So I'll start splitting you guys off. You guys keep fighting him. And then these guys will start going over to the general, which is only 40 of him. So my billmen should hopefully be able to do a decent amount of damage, even if they've got some pretty decent stats. We still have that armor-piercing effect, which at the moment is... He killed a couple. Killed 3 guys at least. And even if my cav isn't the best, I'll have you guys kind of rush on in over here. Half their army's dead now at this point, so they lost 1 full unit. I'll have you 5. Oh, he's dead already? Nice, there we go. So, you guys kind of focus on this unit. You should hopefully kill him now. Because those guys should now break now that their king is now dead. Khan Arkish. He's now out of the way. They're holding really well. That's a good unit. I really do need to try some of these factions down here at some point. I've never played any of them ever. I really feel like I need to change that. because I feel bad that it took me so long to get into the Third Age Divide and Conquer mods as much as I did, because I'm loving them now. I'm absolutely loving AGO, because I know base Third Age was okay. Divide and Conquer refined it a little bit more, so I'm like, okay, I can really get into this a little bit. And now AGO feels like it's just refined it even more so, where it's like, this is, to me, the best version of this one, and I love it. Absolutely love it. I still need to work on the goddamn intro for my Heirloom campaign. That one's really fun, because being able to go evil as the dwarves, I am going to have a lot of fun with that. I have way too much fun as evil factions. Way too much fun. If I get to be evil, or if I get to kind of be a dick on the map and just be like, hey, I'm just doing my thing. You're in my way. Get out of my way. That's when I had the most fun, because like my Evil Pope campaign, my Siege Empire campaign, those are two great examples. That's also another reason why I want to be able to play as Mordor, because I'm like, I don't care what you think about me. I don't have to be a nice guy. I can just go wanton murder everything in my way, because I get to be evil. That's the whole point. There. I did lose quite a few guys. 500. They had their towers active for quite a while there, so I'm not too surprised that's how many guys we took in casualties. I did recover a couple, but now we're going to have to try and just... I'm honestly expecting them to besiege the city. I do have those reinforcements coming over from the east, and I'll probably try and see if I can maybe pincer them on the bridge, that one force to the east of me. And then the one to the west, I'll wait for the reinforcements to get here before that. Because I'm honestly expecting them to besiege. Defensively, I actually have a pretty good chance. This is a pretty good city, has ballista towers, and so I should be able to easily kind of funnel them onto my walls, or just destroy their siege equipment with the ballista towers. And I've got quite a few archers here too, so this is a good force for that. I don't have any stakes, but that's okay. We've been doing fairly well without them, for the most part. So execute all of them. Chelkar, the Can of Cand is dead. Exterminate that populace there. Ooh, that's the air. I could almost kill them through regicide. Those are just generals there. Okay. I'm losing one. Okay, it's probably devastation, honestly. Yeah, 2,300 in devastation. Okay, so I'll have you guys start getting that built up, and we're going to start just converting this area. You are a couple turns away. I can start getting some watchtowers around here as you make your way on over. So you're about one-ish turns away at the moment. This army you could probably easily be on your own. They could bring that other force to attack us. I hope they don't. I'm gonna honestly hope they try and start sieging me. That's my hope. Ooh, Burkopis, yeah, because you guys finally finished up here. Nice. Okay, I don't know if I need the barracks here. I'm gonna focus on my economy right now. So get rid of that, and then I will have it so you just focus on Fairground, Exchange, Lord's Hall, and then the port stuff. Focus on that. Other buildings we want to grab. Let's see. You guys get the better Mason's Guild House first. And I have to remember to wait, because if I queue buildings up, it doesn't actually take into account the reduction. So I'll wait. You guys here. Saragost. Oh man, that's such a nice city. You guys get the Fairground, the Armory, and the Royal Hall. You guys are good there. You guys here. Catapult Maker. Yeah, grab that. You guys are almost growing there. These guys here, not much. You can almost grow in less. I'll have you get the stables. Just grab the stables. Oh, you guys should actually be able to get the higher level of that building, right? Yeah, you guys can actually get the horse guards. Okay, so I should build that up. So yeah, I'll grab that for last. You guys can grow here. Nice. I think there's another city that I can grow. Oh, no, it's okay. It's you guys. Yeah, you've already built that up. You guys here. Again, I think I need to focus on my economy a little bit. So let's kind of focus on getting the market there. And then what else can we get that I actually really want to grab right now for money? You guys, I wish I had enough for that. Get the armory, though. That will help with corruption. That'll get rid of about 60 corruption there. And they do still have that one large army there. I'm going to hope that they ignore me. Because yes, Tor now, you can start making your way down this way.
Yes.
Your orders, my lord.
And then keep making your way over to Fangorn. You'll be there in 2 turns.
to battle.
You guys all let's siege us. We should be okay there.
Stick you.
You guys... Actually, this is perfect for us right now. I should be able to just attack you with Dornwinian. As long as they don't just run away, I can kill this army right now.
As you command.
They're not going to run away. Ah, good. So you guys here, no cap whatsoever. General's bodyguard is just an Orca bodyguard. Okay, so let's do this. We're going to rush on in here. This will be the last thing we do for today.
We attack.
And I need to remember to actually check how their military is doing with Isengard after this. This is another full stack army of theirs. Once this is dead, maybe we'll actually see a noticeable difference. Because I know Prince Brand, he's still got some movement, but I'll at least have cleared a path for Fairman to get out of here. As I'll probably send the guys following Prince Brand up here, have them take over the garrison of the city, and then Fairman can move out. So kind of wait a little bit so we don't have as much fog. That's better. That's much better. My allies will be coming from this direction, and so... I want to flank them, but it's going to be difficult to do that, actually. I might kind of go around over this way. Well, let's just see where my allies are. Oh, my allies are so far away. Are they going to advance on me, or are they going to wait? Because they might wait, or they might pull back. Because my allies are going to take a while to get here, actually. Let's move you guys up a little bit in case they do advance onto us. Because it does seem like they're going to advance. I'm going to tell you... I need you to run over here quickly. Because you've got quite a few dudes. I'd prefer you help out so we minimize our casualties. Otherwise, we're going to take a lot of damage for this. Because I need to make sure their captain, or their general, is in the way back. So I'm actually going to have Fairman stop firing for now. Let everybody else open fire on the enemy. I have not killed a single man yet. Oh god, that's not good. So I need you to get over here, Dornwinian. I really need you to get over here. Mordecai bodyguards, can't hit them from there right now. That's fine. I haven't killed a single percentage yet still. That's not good. This is why I do not like fighting Isengard. They have such strong armor. Shit. Yeah, let's get my cab over here. I'll try and bring you guys around. We have to kill that general of theirs. I probably should have pulled back and waited for my allies to get over here. You still can't hit him there. Where are you, actually? Oh, you're actually pretty far back. So yeah, run up there quickly. Then you might be able to hit their bodyguard from there. I need to also stop those crossbowmen. Number-wise, it's pretty balanced so far. Cav, you guys are definitely going to be needing to try and distract them. General, that's the crossbowman. Where's the bodyguard? Crossbowman. Bodyguard. Focus the bodyguard. You still can't hit them from that angle. Okay. That's fine. Move up a little bit. You should be fine. Let's get you guys kind of run on back here and try and disrupt their skirmishers. Number-wise, it is really slow going at this point. My allies are going to take forever to get over here. Oh, man. And my infantry is already taking quite a beating. Can you run faster, please? Yeah, get your ass over here, please. I need you now, my man. This is not going well for us. Let's see, that's the bodyguard. Stop chasing. I don't want you to accidentally run into melee. Pull back there. These guys start charging into those crossbowmen. Same with you. You're accidentally fighting. Why are you running away that way? What is that doing? 6%. We're barely pulling ahead. Can you run a little faster, my dude? I need you here sooner. Because at this point in time right now, this is not going well. So things are okay. We're going 10 to 15%. Although, then again, if you look at my army, effectively, because I had about a similar size to Dornwinian, I've lost about 22% of my forces so far at this rate. My allies are almost here. They're kind of making their way on over here. I haven't been able to kill their general yet because he is... Let's see, I'm gonna move my general back a little bit here. They do have their bodyguard here. I'm going to try and see if you guys can maybe get a good charge in on him. He's still got 82 guys. I need to kill him. So you guys start shooting that bodyguard. I'll try and have you just distract him so he stays around here so he's shot at. But at the moment right now, they've only lost 17% of their forces. I'm going to keep trying to just keep him around here. You guys charge into this unit. You're being attacked somehow. And I'm occasionally trying to charge these crossbowmen of theirs to stop them. My allies are finally getting over here, so hopefully that's going to be what we really need for this fight right now, as I did so little damage to them because I have no armor piercing in this army. Like, goddamn, Isengard, you have some beefy armor. I can only imagine what that feels like as the evil factions when you're fighting against like someone that does like the Reunited Kingdom script, because they also get similar armor upgrades to Isengard, which is fucking ridiculous and wonderful. Like, we're holding. We've got a 5% difference in the amount of men that have been lost. But at the moment, we had a larger army, so that's actually worse for us. Oh, that's so much better. Look at that. 15% difference now instead of a 5% difference. Now that you guys have been able to get in here. Do they just have more armor piercing than me? They might, because a lot of the units I have in here aren't armor piercing. You guys are, so you've been doing very well. You guys are probably doing a lot of work. My pikemen are not armor piercing. I need to keep my archers, well, my archers, I can't really do much with them right now. I'm just kind of having them stand as they are. Because some of them still have ammo, but they just don't do enough. And honestly, some of you guys are just having you stay there so we have some sort of line of infantry still about. Because at the moment, 22 to 43, so that's way better. The enemy general, that's a pikeman. Bodyguard over there, he's at 62. I'm going to send my general over there. Try and have him go help out with that unit. Because again, as soon as their general dies, I think they should start breaking. So in the meantime, I'm just going to keep trying to charge in with my cav. Try and see if we can break this section over here, which is pretty weak. Then maybe we can start kind of folding in around them more. Because I might as well try and like grab you guys and you guys. You're not really doing much. I can probably get you over here. Even though you don't do much damage, I can still have you shoot into these guys' backs. Oh no! I didn't mean for you to die! Ah, damn it. Because the enemy general's bodyguard's almost dead. Because he's at 39 guys now. My cav are doing decently over here. This is starting to thin out a little bit more. This area is over here is still doing very well for the enemy. 35 to 71 though, so that's a little bit better. He's ended up losing about 500 so far for his army. And I'm kind of worried his forces might start breaking now. Cap, keep charging in there. My general still trying to have you help out with theirs. Because as soon as this guy's dead, the enemy should start breaking. He's at 31 guys, 30 guys now. Oh yeah, they're starting to break. Keep holding, my guys, keep holding. We can destroy this army. For the forces of the greater good. Game, we're not entering Tau. Oh my god, yes, I'm going to compare to the good guy factions in Lord of the Rings to the Tau of Warhammer 40k. God, I've been way too invested in the 40k for the past couple weeks, just because Warhammer 3 is now released now, which I am loving the game. Oh, you've now actually started just fighting us in melee. Okay, so my general, Famine, versus their general's bodyguard. I'm going to bring my cav over here, actually. Help out with this. Because you should be... What are the stat differences between you two? Ooh. Okay, it's not that bad. Armor ratings are a little bit different. That's the main difference, actually. Defense skill, shield, hit points are the same. Their attack is higher than mine. I've got the missile attacks. I do want to have my cav over here run on in and help us out. Because we don't want to lose Fairman. We can't lose him just yet before we get to go fight Sauron. Because he feels like he's winning. Come on, Cav. I need you to get in there so he can try and pull out of there. Because the moment, if I try and pull out now, I think he might just die. Try and distract them. Yeah, there we go. Now they're running. There you go. Okay, so Cav, stay nearby. We've got reinforcements here as well. Fairman, keep trying to open up on him. He's got 15 guys left. My cav just kind of stay nearby in case they decide to try and fight you. They can't lose momentum just yet. It's unfortunate of you guys. If you guys want to hold them here, actually, too, that worked well. Just keep firing on them, because number-wise, they've lost 89% of their forces. We just need to kill the general. As soon as he's dead, they are going to break. I know it. You guys are not in the best spot. I can't actually get a good line of sight. Come on, 12 guys left. Just kill him! It's one man, damn it! 7 of them. Okay, pull back again. Come on. 5? Okay, now at least my allies' infantry can hold him there. Ooh, that's an axeman. Nice. So that's probably got some good armor piercing on it. There's one more. Just get him. Come on, Fairman. Just get a good lucky arrow. You've gotten a good couple lucky arrows, but they aren't killing him. Oh my god, dude! Can you die? Get my cab over here. There we go. See, as soon as he's dead, everybody's broken.
This is a clear victory.
Yeah, no, we lost quite a few for that. That was a good general that they had there. Famine the Unstoppable. He's continuing to push through the wall. I almost want to say Wold-o. Let's see. So there we go. That army's now out of the way. I can now get some... I need to get some reinforcements over here just in general, as we did lose like 700-800 guys. But I should be able to leave this city soon. Have Fairman keep pushing west, along with Prince Brand. It still feels so weird to me that these two generals have been the two guys that have primarily been doing all my fighting, and only now, after 35 videos, they finally get to start meeting each other. Which is crazy to me. Like, I just think that's a cool little thing about this campaign. Like, I got so invested in the story that we've built ourselves in this video, that these two men, these two champions of our kingdom, have been able to unite soon. Like, they're so close, yet so far. But I think I will be done for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign and any thoughts you have on it in general. So I'm going to hope you guys enjoyed this. But this is Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time.